and the Tennessee Titans. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and the NFL playoffs are finally upon us. We don't know who the teams will be just yet, but one thing we do know, partner. Whoever makes it through to the end of the gauntlet ahead has truly earned a spot in this year's Super Bowl.
It's really what the regular season does. It gets you battle-tested before you take the field in these playoffs, where it's win or pack your bags. And when we saw these guys in Week 1, neither of them were Super Bowl ready. But watching them now, I think both have a real shot at winning it all. They're gritty, they're tough, and they're ready for this moment.
Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is the 2nd overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud.
Kate, it is a long postseason road ahead of them, especially when you're the road team in this wild card environment. They're going to likely be underdogs all postseason long, so you better embrace that moment. You better attack it like...
Blitz is there, and he goes down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's pretty obvious why you go pass on that first snap. You're trying for a big strike and to take this home crowd out of it. But, Kate, here's the problem. All it did was energize this building. Listen to it. Listen to these fans as they get louder starting off with a sack.
Big play to start the game. Defense comes out firing. It's 2nd and long. Shotgun now for Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Titans sending out some nickel coverage here. 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Little find in his back. Mixon. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Okay, running backs might not be the most accomplished route runners, certainly compared to the receivers. But when it comes to body control, strength, making a catch through contact, this guy just showed out.
1st and 10, around to Mixon. There's the intensity we expected in playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Finds the in route complete. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
8. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
On the quick, right?
At 18.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
A couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it. And they're going to raise the intensity to another level.
Begins his return at the 16. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So here come the Titans now to get their first drive of the game. And leading them out, someone who plays with his own signature brand of hero ball at quarterback, it's Cam Ward.
You and I both know, Kate, that in this building, in their building, all the talk was on the playoffs. But outside noise, everybody's been talking about this season and the production. You get up over 40 touchdown passes in a year, you're looking at not just a prolific individual event, you're talking about an offense that could drive this team to the Super Bowl.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
He was defended by Jalen Petrie.
Ready, set.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Tag. 70 Timberwolves.
Carry here for Kelly. A disappointing way to begin this one as he is stopped for no gain, and 3 plays in, Brock, they're already facing fourth down.
No gain on
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. On fourth down, Ward. Throw is caught by the back. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Let's go to Titans. First down.
New set of downs from the 37.
Come on. Set. Get him. Ready.
First down throw here for Ward. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
8 yards.
Translatable skills. That's what you call. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. But still plenty of options left on third and short. Here he is on third and short. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First and 10 here. Ward hits him on the end route. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Again, Ward going to the air. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
He was covered by Henry Toho.
Ready.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60.
Looking to throw on third and 1. This is hauled in by Samuel. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive.
Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Completed over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
10 yards on the pickup.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is second and inches.
The 15-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple. before they could finally drag him down.
They pitch it out to him here. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know what that play shows me defensively, Kate? That this group was on it. Situationally, they were aware the wide receiver could touch it in the red zone, and they were all over it.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warrior 70.
To the air with Ward. Bails out of the pocket quick. He brings it in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Kelly on the carry. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
4th down. Here's Ward. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans get the game's first points here in the 2nd. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Texans nothing.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. This Texans offense ready up for its 2nd drive of the contest. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. The Texans set up nicely. As they come up to the line, 1st and 10. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Trying to set up a screen for Mixon. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Hits his running back. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Stroud to throw on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Roughing the passer, defense.
So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. To the air, Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the line. We are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Stroud again. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Trying to work quickly now.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Titans first down.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Fits it through the middle. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Bit off with his aim, but that point after is good. And the Titans double their lead to 14.
Texans nothing.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Now we get a look at this Texans offense. And they need some kind of score here, Brock, to keep this from getting away from them on the road in the postseason. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set, 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. They go play action with Stroud. He's got it, complete to Collins. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Timeout coming from the Texans, that's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
41-yard line.
On the quick, right?
A give left side. Here's Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Shotgun now for Stroud. Collins got it left side. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
5 yards on the play.
Stroud now on third. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down. The Texans set to punt. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And they're facing a long field ahead of them as that kick skips out near the 11.
Their own 11-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Let's go.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the third quarter. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27. So to begin the third, it'll be the Titans offense we see first. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third.
Let's go. Gravity Lions. Smash, smash.
This is Kelly. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
On the ready.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Ready.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the Texans' 41-yard line.
Get it.
They run. Here's Kelly. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 8 on that one. And the Titans have a first.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Here's a give to Hunt. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 29.
Running this with Kelly. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. C.J. Gardner jumps in there on the tackle.
Down at the 26. It's a gain of 2. Brings up
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Ready.
Now looking to throw with Ward. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Whether they meant to go to him or was an adjustment on the fly, that's not the read that was going to beat this defense for a first down. That look, well, this crew defensively was prepared for and knew how to keep it short of the marker.
Here we go. Shot. Let's go.
They'll run for this. And this one's overwhelmed. They drive it backwards and off the field with this turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Stroud. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the first.
a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and
2. 3rd and just 2 to go. Running from the pistol, it's Mixon. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And they could really use a good one here. His work begins at the 31. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Titans and this running back headed back out for a new series. They liked how that drive was going, but the ND and the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. On 1st down, they'll run. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
60. Deputy! Deputy lying! Ready!
Ward setting up to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Come on. Set. 18, card. 18, 5 in.
To the air on 3rd and long. Hits him on the out route. He's got the 1st and still going past the 30. And they get this down to the 28. They're working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
First and 10 here. Ward. Dumped off to his running back. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Sanders on a shotgun handoff. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Ready? 19, Charger, 19.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Titans football. Just got to close out the win, and their season rolls on.
Okay,
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. 4th down, here's Ward. And he had it, but no, can't complete the process of the catch, and they wind up turning it over on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They'll run the draw with Mixon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Cody Barton on the stop. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
18. What's that?
And he could have a free play here. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Still 2nd down.
After a man jumps, they come up 2nd and 5 to go. Running it after the penalty. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
All right.
Dell now in motion right. 3rd down from the gun. Stroud. This connects with Schultz. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
1st down.
Those corner routes to the tight ends, devastating. Even if the throw isn't perfect or the timing's slightly off, those tight ends are big enough they can adjust and bring it in.
On the quick, right?
Running left is Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. And those are the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7.
From the gun on 3rd down. Finds his back. Marks. We got the football block, but not the first. That stop just shy of the marker. 4th down. Desperation time here. Good running here. He's across the 15. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans now within 1 score in the 4th. Nico Collins with the touchdown. On his Chad Ryland for the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Texans 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Ready.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Hits his running back. He's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. Ready.
He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Final timeout called by the Texans. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
18 Cardinal.
Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Down. Hawk 70. Hawk.
Again, Ward going to the air. Completed left side to Samuel. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Ward running his guys in the hurry up.
17 more yards. That's another Titans first down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
70. 70, Timberwolf. Ready,
They're going to pass it here. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Let go.
He'll throw it. He brings it in. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Kelly can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
There's another 4th. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. He manages a couple, and they are right on the verge of it. 3rd and goal from the 1.
Let's go.
3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. Oh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation that they'd advance through to the divisional round. And next week, they're going to be right back here playing for a spot in that conference championship. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate.